Hello everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. I ran off and I sold all of my shit between this episode and last, so there you are, you little shit.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I am actually.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yeah?
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
You have facial hair. Ring of burden?
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Take care.
Alonwi. Oh my god, one of the villains in my D&D game was named Alonwi. Spelled almost the same. I thought we killed that bitch.
Yeah, any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine.
Yeah, recommendation.
Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Okay.
As I've said...
Okay,
You too. I'm Dietzen.
Nope. Okay.
Bye.
Where's Falkar? There he is.
A pleasure. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Sure. Buoyancy.
Good day.
Oh, I don't need that because I have a mod that makes me able to hold a shit ton. Vidkun. Only 150 pounds. I found the ring of burden and should return to Falkar. Well, yeah, that actually is quite deadly. That is quite deadly if you are unmodded, because 150 pounds will usually put you over your carry weight. And in this game, if you are over your carry weight, you can't move at all.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Bring a burden?
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Recommendation?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly.
I was gone for like 30 seconds.
He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Vidkun is dead.
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Good day.
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, yep, it'll be these. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falkar's room, but I found some black soul gems. I should take them to Dietzen immediately. Alright then, let's go back to Dietzen.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Thank you, Dietzen. Quest complete.
Farewell.
Farewell. Right, so then up to Bruma. And, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we can do the Dark Brotherhood thing as well. Bruma Sanctuary. Arquen told me that the Sanctuary in Bruma was destroyed by a cave-in. We need to seek out the new location. She seems to think a recent disturbance in the Bruma tombs may be worth investigating. She doesn't have any real details though, so I'll have to ask around Bruma about it. Perhaps once this disturbance is dealt with, something will turn up.
Any friend?
Chapel disturbance? I see word of our troubles has reached beyond Bruma. Oh, not long ago, a massive cave in. Okay, we entered the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary was destroyed, and roaming the tombs, temporary remaining door via magic. Please end the curse. I have time. I'll deal with this. Excellent. Head down to the caverns beneath the city. There's an entrance outside the walls to the southwest. The magical seal will be broken for you when you arrive. Please return when you have resolved the situation. Okay.
Be seen.
What the hell? Where am I going? The situation seems grim. A cave-in which has destroyed the previous sanctuary has also unleashed some of the city's curse of undead. Must now venture into the caverns below and figure out how to resolve the situation. There may yet be some way to take advantage of this. No, it's right here. Maybe it's in the Undercroft? No, that's not right. Unless, maybe it wants me to go outside. That'll be it. Yep, that's it. Gerald's house? Okay, it's in here somewhere. Ah. Alright, so they're supposed to be undead in here. The Bruma Sanctuary is the one I'm most certain of. In terms of, you know, actual canon. I am very sure that Bruma must have a sanctuary. Alright, that's the way out. Up there's a mud crab. Mud crab don't bother me. Rat don't bother me either. What? What? Ancient burial tombs. Where? Oh, right there. I've entered the ancient tombs below Bruma. The smell of death is strong, and there's an odd tingle of magic in the air as well. This may be the result of necromancy. Oh, it's neat, though. This is very cool. That said, I don't much care for the fact that I can't see anything. I like the nice flat floor as well. Oh, there's a ghost. Where are my silver arrows? Silver arrows, I have a shit ton. Can't really see a thing. I don't really want to loot because this is going to be the new sanctuary. Man, there was like... This is very cool. I do like this one. I will say it is very hard to see. Uh-oh. saw the eye flash. Alright, I don't like this at all. I've changed my mind. I don't like it anymore. It's close. Whatever it is really close. There it is. Oh, it's just a skeleton. I'm afraid of zombies. I'm like actually very scared of zombies. So, if it's just skeletons, I'm fine with that. Skeletons and ghosts, I'm fine with. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, that is the skeleton in front of me. It is very dark. Like, it's super dark. Oh. Uh-huh. In the deep chamber in the tombs, I encountered a necromancer. She attacked me without warning, and I was forced to kill her. While I'm sure those priests will be happy to hear of this, I feel there must be something more than appearances let on. Perhaps I should search the necromancer's living area to be certain. Sanjani. And I'll take all this. Oh, this would be her living area. Entry 1. I arrived in Bruma today. The locals are rude and have been leering at me all evening. If this weren't so impertinent a task, I would have turned their bones to ash by now and animated their souls to do my bidding. Made contact with Falvius today. He's such a fool. He has no idea why I'm even here or what I am. This is almost too easy. He even sold me some spells. Isra Rahman noticed us talking, though she suspects nothing so far. Found the entry into the tombs. It looks like the priests had a back door in the caverns. At least I can avoid being spotted by the guards this way. Made the mistake of speaking to Isa Rahman directly. She is growing suspicious. I'll have to do something about this. Perhaps one of my zombie minions will put some fear into her. Well, that was a bad idea. Isa dispatched a zombie with ease and figured out who sent it. No more trips into the city for me. I'll have to make do with what supplies I've got now. I can always harvest more from the bodies in the tombs. Curses! I got careless and was spotted by the city guard. They know I'm in the tombs now and will surely be sending for reinforcements. I'll have to speed up my plans or risk being killed. I have to get everything ready before Manamarco makes his move. While exploring a secondary cave system, I stumbled onto a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. One of their assassins nearly spotted me. I need to be more careful about where I go down here, and I better keep reigning over my minions. Angering the children of Sithis would bring terrible consequences. Well, now this is interesting. I was hiding from a guard patrol when one of the Dark Brotherhood's assassins emerged from the shadows. Rather than kill each other, I overheard them discussing some sort of arrangement with Falvius and Sithis being angered by some sort of recent violation of it. Could it be possible that the priests are aware of the Brotherhood's presence here? Those fools from the chapter have sent a party of feeble adventurers down to flush me out. Much to my surprise, the assassins from the Dark Brotherhood took care of most of them, leaving the stragglers for my minions to clean up. It seems they know I'm here and are content to leave me in peace. I shall return the favor. These bodies will prove useful in my research. Blast! The chapel priests sent even more adventurers this time. My minions handled them easily enough. I was even able to briefly reanimate one to turn against them. I must finish my work soon, but this constant assault from the priests is becoming a bother. The assassins seem even more upset, though, and sent one of their members into the city. Someone named Bellamont? I don't recall him being around here before. That's not my canon. Those fools! The priests launched another attack against me today, and this time they've sealed their own doom instead. Through the use of some magic I've not seen before, they triggered a massive cave-in which collapsed most of the secondary tunnels and the main bridge into the tombs themselves. In the process, the entire Dark Brotherhood sanctuary was buried under tons of rock. Even my minions cannot aid them now. The wrath of Sithis will be terrible to behold once the other members find out what happened here. The time must be drawing near. Minimarco sent some extra support for the operation. At least I have someone to talk to now that can carry on a real conversation now. Foiled! I am unable to complete my work now. The priest cast some sort of magical ward on the back entrance to the tombs to trap me here. Minimarco will simply have to make do without my assistance now. It looks as though I'll have to make a new home of this place. A survivor of the cave-in showed up in my chambers today, taking me completely by surprise. I do not know how he has got in or what his purpose was, but before he died I was able to extract some information from him. The Dark Brotherhood is rumored to be rebuilding after a traitor infiltrated their ranks. I wonder if there is some way I can take advantage of this. In the Necromancer's sleeping area, I discovered her journal which details her account of arriving in Bruma and setting herself up within the tombs. It seems as though the priests are more devious than I realized. They seem to know much more about what happened down here than they've told me. Alright then, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure I've killed everything in here. So let's just get out. Quickly. That was interesting that I had the three in the same area as you arrows. Yeah, well. So I guess we'll go talk to the priests. You guys may have to pause it if you want the full story. Ah. Because I don't know how quickly the text will go by. Oh, you're back, so you've taken care of that, problems in the tomb yet? If you mean Sinjani, yes. What? You spoke? Alright, so you know about her. I trust that she's dead and you'll be leaving now, right? Sithis has other plans. Sithis? You're with the Dark Brotherhood? You have the nerve showing yourself like this here. Give me one reason not to have you arrested right now. Sithis demands retribution. You can't be serious. Threatening a priest of the Nine is a capital offense. I could have you hanged for this. Maybe I should tell the Countess. Don't be silly. The Countess is a devout chapel-goer. She won't take the word of an assassin over that of a priest without evidence. You mean this journal, perhaps? What? That filthy necromancer turned the tombs over to us. You can't be serious. You are. Alright. Yes, we'll turn the tombs over. Grant us time to remove our dead. Do not expect this to be over, though, child of darkness. The Nine Divines will one day set this right again. Now be gone. Do not speak of this again. Alright, Alright, what am I doing now? That was it, right? After a great deal of wrangling and the revelation of the overwhelming evidence against them, the priest and Bruma have reluctantly agreed to surrender the old tombs over to us. Perhaps this same sort of arrangement that allows the Chadenall Sanctuary to operate without the Count's full knowledge. I should return to Chadenall and inform Arquen of our progress, but not right now. We are here for the Mages Guild. What time is it? Oh, actually, we've been going for an hour. So, I think we'll call it here, and we'll do this next time. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I have been Royale, and I will see you next time. Bye! Never mind, I lied. It said that I've been playing for an hour, but that was including the time I spent off camera selling all my shit. So, in the time between the last episode and this one, I got my hair cut. So what were we doing? We were going to... What quest do we even have? Oh, I have to go back and tell Arquen. I don't care about that. I'll do that later. Why am I even here? I don't want to be here. I want to talk to people up there. There you are. I want to talk to
Hail,
you.
savior of Bruma.
Nope, I don't want to talk to you, actually.
Farewell.
Actually, I
Hey!
do.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
I wanted to buy all of your spells. My god, that one worked.
I can't make that.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna buy all of your spells because this will be my only opportunity to. I'm never gonna use any of them, but I want them. Plus, I don't have anything else to spend my money on.
I appreciate your business.
Yep, bye.
You too.
Who's the leader here? Nothing in that room at all. Oh, there you are.
You have the... Why, hello there.
Hello.
You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
I need a recommendation from you.
A recommendation? From me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Alright, seems easy enough.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
So we gotta find Volinaro. There he is.
Oh. Hello.
Let's see if we can't find... Okay. I found him!
I am honored to speak to the...
Yeah, about Jaskar.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first.
I found him, he's right
And
there.
whatever you do, You can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Frank?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Jaskar?
Bring me Jean's...
I've never actually... I have found
Let
Jaskar
me know when
before,
you're done with that little task.
but I've never actually seen Volinara recast the invisibility.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Okay. The Mages Guild. I believe you can get through the entire Mages Guild questline without once, ever, casting a spell. I have her manual of spellcraft. Alright, Volinaro.
Have you pulled...
Yep, here it is. Jean.
With all...
Hang on, wait, what?
Good day.
There you are.
Have you pulled...
Yes, Frank.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Sure. Let's see. So that's currently at 1 p.m. That's 9 hours from now. And now we wait. This quest is... I know you can do it by just casting Dispel and Discard yourself, but I think it's funny to get through the whole quest line without once casting a spell. You dream of a sumptuous banquet spread out before you. You feast on a particularly choice cut of roasted meat, and its aroma makes your mouth water. It is only as you cut into the last portion that you see the larvae squirming inside. You cough blood as the larvae begin eating their way out of your stomach. That's very alien-esque.
Get back, you filthy beast! I'll have nothing to do with the likes of you.
Oh, shit. I guess I am stage 4, aren't I? Alright, is Jean asleep yet? Shit. Damn it. I need to beat on somebody. Will she be asleep at 1? I hope so. Yes, she will. Feed. Cool. Alright, now hopefully he's still awake. And he'll still do the quest for me. Because I really don't want to wait until tomorrow. No! Get up! Get up! Get up!
I am honored to...
Frank.
It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down.
Jean?
She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do.
Damn it, motherfucker.
You too.
Jaskar, you're douche.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
You're more visible than you were before, though. Fine.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yes.
Just watch. You'll see. Hail, say. Bye.
Hey, Jaskar.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for
I
me.
found you a few days
Oh,
ago.
please don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Okay.
Farewell.
Hey. I found him. Give me my recommendation so I can go.
Any luck find...
Yes, I found him.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation.
Fantastic.
And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Don't know too much about that.
Good day.
Nope, that's not the way out. Well, I guess while we're on the road anyway, we can run back to Cheydinal real fast. Ah! My face. We'll run back to Cheydinal just for a moment to turn in the Bruma Sanctuary quest, which admittedly was not amazing. But we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a go. Hey, Fred.
Greetings, most...
Don't care. Our sanctuaries. Bruma. Listener, I sense we had success with Bruma. What glory! Now all that remains is to appoint a new speaker, and Bruma shall be ours once more. Who do you recommend? I have just the person for the job. She is currently under deep cover as a royal guard in Castle Bruma, Redna Singersword. Her assignment was created well before Bellamont was recruited, so it's unlikely he ever knew about her. She is likely to have access to a great deal of valuable information, which would prove invaluable for use in future contracts. She might even be able to provide some Bruma guard equipment for us that could prove useful as well. Political savvy alone gains as much. I choose Redna for Bruma. Very well, you'll need to make contact with her as discreetly as possible. We do not want to risk an incident before being able to reassign her. I trust you know how to handle such situations. Be prepared to do as she asks, though what is not to blow her cover. Fuck you, Arquen. Who the hell is the goddamn listener here?
Under your leadership, the
stupid
Black
cunt.
Hand will reign eternal.
I'm so insulted by her. I hate Arquen. I think I hate Arquen more than I hate Astrid. And I really hate Astrid. Just ask any of my friends. I have bitched at length about Astrid to all of them. And when this series wraps up and we move on to Skyrim, I will bitch at length about her in Skyrim. Because I hate Astrid so much, but I hate Arquen more. I hate her so much. She talks down on you like she's the one in charge. She doesn't make the decisions here. I do. Stupid goddamn cunt. Who the fuck is this girl?
so tiresome.
What's your
Oh,
story?
there she is. You should have heard the cheer. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to, but we lost a lot of good men, but Broom is still standing. Okay, Sanguine, my sister. Can it be, truly, the Brotherhood yet survives? I must know more, but we cannot talk here. Meet me at the Gerald View Inn after 8 a.m. Excuse me, this is a private area. You'll have to leave now.
Bye.
Bye. Ow. Gerald View Inn.
How are you? Hail!
Oh, let's get a bed here.
There's a most comfortable bed.
Sure, I'll take it.
Excellent. Be seeing you.
Down the stairs, you say? Ah. Haha, here's my bed. 5 a.m., so she said after 8 a.m., so 3 hours. You lay on your back with the blissful feeling of peace swirling through your brain. Your every muscle is relaxed. There's no tension in any part of your body. You feel completely at ease. As your vision comes into focus, you notice others standing around you. As a man leans toward you, you recognize the robes of the necromancer, and you see the glint of light from his scalpel as it begins to cut through your flesh. Well, that's pleasant. She said 8 a.m., right? Her guard shift ends. Is she upstairs? Oh, yes, she is.
Hey!
Our proposal? Alright, we should be safe to talk here. None of the other guards ever come here. Glory of the Night Mother, I never thought to see this day. I took that post at the castle to help us protect ourselves, but after the destruction of the Sanctuary, I was certain we were all doomed. Word has been spreading like wildfire of a traitor within the family, all the way up to the Black Hand itself. I decided to remain where I was. It was all I could think to do. When I attempted to contact Lucien, but word of the Chadenhall had said that there was a purification. When I was unable to make contact with Anvil or Leowen either, I knew things were grave. I held little hope of ever seeing the Brotherhood again. Just avoiding detection was a task unto itself. Then, here you are, bearing the news that Arquen has survived as well. Praise Sithis. I cannot remain here much longer. The Countess no longer trusts me. I hope you have good news. I've secured a new sanctuary. That was a risky thing to do, but nothing has ever been gained without risk. I hope those priests at the chapel managed to hold their tongues. The plan you and Arquen came up with is just what the Brotherhood needs to revive itself. The will of Sithis is a mystery to unravel. I will accept your offer to become a speaker for the new sanctuary. My days are numbered in the castle anyway. The Countess suspects too much. Had you not arrived when you did, I would either be dead or locked in the dungeons. Allow me time to slip away, and I will rejoin the family.
Be seeing ya.
Hail Sithis. Where's the way out? This way. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, I think we're gonna call it there. We finished off Bruma. I don't have anything else to do for this quest, right? I need to inform Arquen. God damn it! hate talking to Arquen.
Is everything all right?
I can't be ill, I'm a vampire. Alright. Mega bitch. Where are you at?
Greetings, most.
Don't care. Bruma. Ah, this is excellent news, listener. Our presence in Bruma is now complete, and we can begin moving into the new sanctuary. Well done. Quest completed. Alright.
Under your leadership,
Fuck off.
the Black Hand will reign eternally.
Yeah, let's remember it's my leadership, cunt. Alright, so I'm gonna leave so that I don't have to start the next episode looking at her stupid fucking face. So, that, I think, is all the time I have for today, for real. And so thank you everybody so much for watching. I have been Rael, and I will see you next time.
I am yours to command.
Bye!